So another real simple thing that sometimes you need to do to really help with user experience is what we like to call audience sorting. Otherwise, just actually taking users and taking them to their content that's relevant to them versus getting them muddled in a lot of different ways. Now, of course, this is somewhat similar to audience targeting, that you actually do things, but sometimes it's just simple as mundane as just saying, okay, who am I and what do I need? So a lot of times, especially when you're doing things like intranet scenarios or website scenarios and that, you're going to look at something like this. So as you can see on the screen in front of us right here, you can see we have a very simple screen in which we just have two sortings, one being for project manager, one being for consultant, and kind of determining what you're doing. So you go into that and you're actually just getting, and this is a very simple example, content that potentially is just targeted towards that individual. So one of the things that's very important about that and why audience sorting can really help is you may have content that is actually targeted towards that type of audience, but you might also have content that is tied not only towards that type of audience but another audience. So much like audience targeting, though audience targeting takes a lot of work, maybe you're doing something more simple than that in just actually having some kind of thing. So both project managers and consultants need to know about planning phases, but maybe only consultants need to know about info path integration. So you can do this really cool using things like content query web parts and data views, and that using managed metadata you can kind of create your own audience targeting, basically saying just determine who you are, and I'm going to show you content that may be all wrapped up into one big system, but I'm going to just show you that content that's actually relevant to you.